Hey guys, I want to show you a quick movie clip.
Look, I'm so tired of you running off at your mouth that's getting me down, honey. Why don't you just leave and be an assassin? Or is the only thing you're good at shooting off is your big mouth?
Would you please get out of my face, you sorry-looking faggot?
Who you calling sorry looking?
Can't you all see that she ain't funny? She's just another poor example of how the system has of destroying our men.
Honey, I am more man than you'll ever be, and more woman than you'll ever get.
Now, I apologize for the use of the F word in there, but I showed it for a reason. So you may recognize that's from the 1976 movie Car Wash, and that character is Lindy, played by Antonio Fargas. Now, she may be the earliest depiction of a crossdresser or a transgendered woman I saw on film. They never really specify how she identifies herself. But in that movie, she's depicted with dignity. She takes up for herself. All the other characters respect her, except for that one guy, and he's kind of an asshole. And even he has like a begrudging respect. Funny thing about that clip, by the way, when I see it now that I didn't pick up then because it didn't matter. When I first saw it, is how he uses the pronoun she. He refers to her as she, and I don't even think it's in a condescending way. He just says it. So apparently, even back then, I guess the bigots could use the right pronouns. So the reason I'm showing this clip is to basically just state the most obvious thing in the world, and that's that these people have always been around. There's always been transgender people. There's always been cross-dressing people. There have always been queer people. So why are we making such a big deal about it now? Well, this is what I think. First of all, there should be no homeless transgender people because they all live rent-free in the minds of conservatives. So what I hear is a lot of people who they consider themselves kind of like, I guess, open-minded in their own weird way. They think that they just see reality for what it is, and they feel like there's an agenda being stuffed down their throats, which is kind of an interesting choice of words. And that's what they'll say. They'll say, look, I have no problem with these people, but they're trying to stuff their agenda down my throat, which once again is an interesting choice of words. But really what's happened here is that all of a sudden you have a group of people who just keep bringing them up, talking about them, making the center. For the most part, these people just want to live their lives and kind of just exist. I mean, I say for the most part, for the 99% part, that's what they want to do. But what you have is a group of people who want to demonize them. So what they do is they point to this mythic past where everything was better, and they say we want to go back to that again. And I don't know what point in history that is where these people didn't exist because they've always been there. So it seems to me that what they really want is to go back to a past where these people were hiding who they really are, where they were miserable, where they were scared, where they couldn't live their authentic lives. And that's what they want to go back to, if they really want that. I mean, the primary thing is just basically we need to have a group to target, and they're the latest group to target. The problem I have with that, amongst many things, is that when I think about that past, that great past where these people knew their place, it also coincides with a point in history where people like me knew their place. And that isn't really, I don't have no interest in going back to that.